And greetings again. We have another fun episode of crazy ass huge summoning sessions. Guest starring one of Proc Ready's only, Victim 86. Say hello to the community, buddy.
Howdy.
And your in-game name is Victim 86, right?
Yes.
Nice. Tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you enjoy doing in Summoner's War?
I love doing the arena and the guild battles. I'm always a game battler. I always like going against everybody and seeing what I need to improve in.
And you are consistently one of our top contributors in our guild wars that have just what you guys have brought to us has been so wonderful. You know, it used to be a 10 versus 10, and now we're like 25 versus 25, and it's so much more fun. And we owe that to you.
And thank you.
Yeah. So what kind of summons you got for us today?
I got quite a bit of Mystic Scrolls, and I got one Legendary, one Light and Dark, and some Summoning Stones I was going to use.
Ooh, let's take a look at it. What you got for us?
Hope I get something very good this time.
Oh, nice. That's a lot of mystical scrolls and exclusive summons. Did you want anything in particular out of the exclusive summons, or are you going to save those for later?
I was looking at the Wind Archangel. I need something to be a little bit more tanky on my defense.
In my opinion, he's better than, like you'll get more out of him if you just want to rank an arena. He's just absolutely badass. He creates problems for so many people. I love my Eladriel. Here's crossing our fingers that you get like a Nat 5 out of the exclusive summons.
I take the Wind Octogirl too. She's really good.
Heck yeah. I wanted a naval, but I didn't get her, but we'll be okay. I have a lot of fun. I can still do. Well, by all means, take it away. Are you looking for anything else outside of like maybe a Eladriel?
I like to have the Water Pirate. He would really help me on my arena offense.
Did you get a chance to get any of the skill ups in the Hall of Heroes?
Yes, I got plenty of them. I got 700 pieces worth.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
That's one reason why I went hard on that one, because I'm hoping maybe I'll pull one day.
Very nice. Yeah. Let's hope you get a Water Pirate too. That'd be pretty sweet. See, you're smart. You hit up the special dungeons and you don't summon the stuff. You hold on to it, because you never know when it might be something that's needed for fusion or what have you.
Yeah, I hold a lot of stuff just in case. You never know what you're going to get to build next.
The hoarding aspect of Summoner's War. Well, by all means, dude, kick it off for us. Let's get some summoning action going.
See what happens.
Have you ever thought about maybe building a wind living armor since he's so popular in the arena?
No, not really. I may build one of him, because I ain't got a basalt. I thought he would do really good in a basalt place, because he tanks really good.
He's got his uses, but if it were me, I'd just hold on to them for skill ups until.
I think I've got 2 or 3 in the storage already.
One can never have enough elephants in their storage.
Nope.
See, you're a patient guy. When I get my exclusive summoning reward, rewards from the guild battles. I just blow them as soon as I get them.
Yeah, certain things I know that for my arena that'll help me out. That's when I want to use mine.
What are you using for your arena defense currently?
Right now I'm using Chloe, Bella, Kamara, and Brand.
You're using like a Chimera on your AD?
No, I ain't got one of him. No, I'm using Chloe, Bella, Kamar, and Brand.
Oh, Kumar, like the
yeah.
Oh,
Beast Monk, the Fire Beast Monk.
Nice. What rank are you holding recently?
I stay in 2 pretty easy. Usually when I get to 3, that's when I start dropping a little bit. I think right now I can get up to like 700 or 800. Then by the time reset sets, I'm back down to 12, 13. I think I'm just missing one good monster to keep me up there.
You might try like throwing in the Veramos in the mix somewhere if you get him fast enough.
Yeah, I need to work on him some more. Go after some more runes for him. I had him a lot faster, but I had him set as a violent energy. But with the last rune removal, I changed him to violent nemesis. But he was not as fast, and I think he was a little better the other way. I think I might switch him back for a little bit, try and get some better nemesis. Only got 5 stars. Uh-oh, Monkey King.
Oh!
Nice!
Oh, shit!
Nice!
You are a fucker, you know that?
Well, I guess I'll be.
Oh my god!
It'll probably be my next ones that the rest of my Devilman go into.
Man, you want to talk about a good AD monster right there. Oh my goodness. You victim, you gotta get your Veramos a little faster. Okay? It doesn't matter, he doesn't have to be Nemesis, just get him Violet and fast.
I had him like about 180 speed, and I swapped him to Nemesis, thought he might do a little bit better and be a little more tanky, but I lost too much defense. I had him like right at 700 defense, plus 700 defense, and now he's back down to about 400, so probably when the next rune removal, I'll probably switch him back.
Oh, just as long as he's above like 180, you know, like between the 180 and 200 speed and violent, you know, the offset really doesn't matter too much. You run him with this guy right here, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And you throw in like 2-star ghost or something like that, and you're good to go. Like the whole enemy team will just be stunned the whole time. You got armor break. Yeah, I mean, look, you pair this guy with Veramos and just whatever healers work out well for you. You don't need additional armor break like a Bella, because this guy will break some armor. And oh my goodness, you want to talk about stuns for days. And you can rune him. You can rune him YOLO, because he reduces all damage by like 25%, and so you can stick like attack, crit damage on him, and he's still a bitch to kill. That's pretty absurd. You might try Veramos, him, Kumar, and Chloe. That would be pretty freaking murderous right there.
Would you use Chloe as the leader?
No, you would use Veramos as the leader to to get him a little bit of extra hit points. You ruin this guy with a decent amount of like attack. You know, like you don't have to go. He doesn't have to be tanky because he's already going to be really tanky. And you can either do him violent, or you can do him like despair, and just improve the chances of him stunning people whenever he revenges. It's man, that guy is just. I'm so jealous right now.
I was hoping to get one of Monkey King because, like in Guild Wars, you know, sometimes it's hard to find my second leader skill with a real good one, and he'll help in that too. Cause I use Vermos for his leader skill in Guild Wars. Now I'll use him too.
It's all downhill from here. Like seriously, and you had to do it on video too. I mean, why you? I do a summoning video and I do 50 billion scrolls and I get crap and you get one of the best arena defense monsters in the entire fucking game. He is just amazing on AD. Like in all seriousness, I really want one of him. And if I had one, I would be using him 24/7 on AD because he is that freaking good.
I know what I'll be doing this week. I'll be doing dragons all week to make sure I get him some ruins.
You know, and that's the great thing about him is he's brilliant on both despair and violent. Either way, he's just extremely effective. And yeah, you make sure he's got a little bit of protection. Like put your Chloe in there. Like yeah, go Vero leader, Monkey King, Chloe, Kumar. And you're just gonna beat the shit out of everything.
That'll probably help my rank a lot too. Then
just
keep me steady up there instead of dropping real easy.
We will help you with this, and we will turn you into like 3-star conqueror with this guy, and a little bit of like re-runing maybe on some tunes. That's just amazing.
Awesome.
Did you just want to quit here and just not summon the other stuff, or you just want to keep going?
We'll go a little bit more. maybe I got some good luck on me right now.
Now all you need is fodder for him, but you maybe don't need fodder for him. That's absurd. That's absurd. And we're not even on the light and dark or the legendary or the exclusives. Yeah. You don't need exclusives anymore. You have your you have a perfect AD setup now, dude.
Yep. I was hoping to get a good something to help me with my arena defense a little bit. I come on top on that one.
That's just oh yeah. If I had him, I would so run like Veramos, him, Kumar, and just like somebody to protect the monkey from Lucian, like a Chloe, or I might throw a Ladriel in there. It doesn't really matter. That monkey is just so brilliant. Because he armor breaks for days because he naturally revenges, and his first skill has like a stun on it, and then his second skill does like armor break, and that guy's just insane. Absolutely insane. His only weakness is he can be stunned. That's
any of the Monkey King stuff. I know when we fight them in Guild Wars, they are a pain. Any of them are.
I can't. I mean, I really want an enable. Like, I don't know. I just think she'd be really useful, and that's probably like the big Nat 5 that I would prefer. But in terms of arena defense, if I had to pick a monster that I would just choose over anything for AD, that's not like one of those super rare light and dark monsters that nobody's ever going to get, it would be that Wind Monkey King. I just think he's bee's knees. That's fucking absurd. You're gonna get crap from here on out. I'm crossing my fingers. Shame on you for getting a Wind Monkey King. No, just get more fodder.
I got one of her the other day, about a month ago. 5-star Waken. Got her and Vermos a week apart. Both of them awakened.
you just love when you summon a Nat 4 that's 5 stars? I think that's happened to me a couple times before.
Yeah, you think you got the 5-star monster and you're looking at the 4-star awaken.
I think that's kind of a greater insult than when you summon the 3 stars that are like 4-star awakened.
There's another Burma Earth Hill.
You know, Darkember could have really used him yesterday.
Yeah, he was hoping for one, wasn't he?
Yeah. Do you have yours like skilled up?
No, I don't.
Well, it's like a free Devilmon there.
Yep. Yeah, I got a 5-star Verta Hill, and I just got that one. I think he ain't but like 4 or 5 off from being always skilled up. So. Yeah, this morning and stuff, I was using some of my booster, and I said I actually had 49 Mr. Scrolls. I used 4. First one I used, I got Lightning, got Lucian.
That's just the monster I refuse to build just because he's so popular with everybody else. And I have her, and I think I'm gonna build her. Just to have something to play around with and like TOA, because she does all sorts of dots. And pretty soon I'm gonna do a video where I just goof around in TOA with different stuff just to goof around. And I'm seriously thinking about starting to build her like tomorrow, just so that I can have her to goof around and put dots on people, because that's always fun.
I know I used the light one, the light Cerberus on TOA hard a lot. The attack bar. So, yeah.
And puts glancing on everybody and reduces their attack speed and gets extra attack bar when she sleeps people. Yeah, she's a pretty overpowered TOA hard monster. You don't really need a Basalt if you have the light Succubus. And one can never have enough golems. Do you have enough wind essence to awaken your Monkey King, or are you gonna have to like farm for a little while
I'll have
first?
to farm some for him.
That's one of the more pain in the ass B10s to farm too, the wind one. But it'll be so worth it. I mean, you're set now in terms of like what you need to really hold a good rank in arena. So set. That Monkey King is gonna just wreck so much face. Do you have like extra good despair runes to put on him, or extra good like slow violent runes? Because he doesn't have to be fast.
Let's see here.
Yeah, something like that would be just monster on him. Like, you know, do like attack, and then maybe like a crit damage on 4. It'd just be absurd. Oh, and you have, well, okay, it's a 5-star. Still not bad. Well, you got 2, yeah. You could put together like a despair set and then find something on 4 that's like hit points or something, and as long as he has a decent amount of attack, he'll hurt some people. Do you got like a crit damage on 4 for?
I don't think I do. See what we got on violent.
You could probably do him like a violent set with like a mix of attack and hit points. That would work good too. That's the crazy thing about him is as long as you go violent or despair, and he has some attack, he's just really effective. He doesn't need to have like the highest damage, or he doesn't need to have the highest hit points. Like any mix anywhere in between is just going to perform really well. And he really doesn't need much speed either, because he's just going to sit there and revenge everything and stun the whole team all day. That's freaking amazing. You could even use him in a YOLO setup, because you have that wind monk, occult girl as a crit leader. That'd be pretty absurd. Isn't her leader skill like crit for everybody? Or, or crit for wind or something like that? That's just absurd.
Yeah, crit for wind.
That's just absurd. I'd probably hold on to those exclusives then, unless you want to go for a Ladriel right now.
I may hold on to him then.
I think that's a brilliant idea. I think that's absolutely brilliant. Did you want to do your legend scroll and your light and dark?
Yeah, we'll do the legendary and the light and dark. Let's see what we get. We'll do the light and dark first. Dark Imp. Yeah, Dark Imp champion.
Boring.
See what we get here.
You're gonna get water vampire, I'm calling it, or a kung fu girl.
Or kung fu girl.
That works too. Not a bad revenge monster. Not a bad revenge monster at all.
Now I'm wondering if I ought to wait on Spectrum, making it a 6-star. Go ahead and level up the Monkey King and make it a 6-star.
I would, if it were me, those would be my next 2 6-stars. Spectra and the Monkey King, for sure. That Spectra is going to help you in dragons and a lot of TOA levels, and then that Monkey King is just, once you develop him, he's going to make your AD so crazy OP. And AO, I mean, you can use him on a lot of AO setups as well.
Yeah.
That's just absurd, dude. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us and sharing your summons and showing the whole world that you can pull the one of the most OP AD monsters in the entire game. Congrats.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. I sure appreciate you having me.
Cool. Well, holler my way when you got some scrolls saved up, or if you want to hang out sometime. As always, YouTube, keep it real. Until next time.
Yeah, I wish I could get more speed on. I wish I could get speed on this rune. That way, my Vermos would be like ungodly. Like 19, 17 off this one. I have 16 on this one. I have 12 on that. But if I have speed on this thing, it would just be so fast. All right.
Just replace the resistance with speed. See, that'd be fun if you could buy a pack. That's what Come To Us should do. Come To Us should release like a money pack where you can change the
Oh, like do one of those random rerolls and get a better try?
No, just be like, spend $30 and change your 15 resistance to 10 speed instead.
Yeah, I would change 15 resistance to 10 speed any day.
I think like Come To Us. I think Come To Us would get a whole lot of money if they released that package. So maybe they should watch the videos and they should come up with that idea, and because everybody would buy that, and then everybody would get more OP'd because of it, and then like if you didn't buy it in order to stay competitive, you'd have to buy it, and it would just it'd be a nightmare. But they'd make a lot of money, I think.
Should I buy a premium pack? I mean, I have quite a lot of crystals, and I've been getting a crap ton off of. I managed to get the Conqueror 2 for the arena. Although, if I wasn't out all Sunday, I would have hit 3 for sure.
I don't know, man. That's totally up to you. If you do it, then I'm gonna feel some peer pressure.
Sure, I'll do it. I have enough. My Dragons run is still. I'm almost there. Like, I need to level up my Spectra properly, and then I can start shooting at it, because it's not that bad yet. Like, I've quickly put on Swift Focus. Not that much speed, but it's still a work in progress.
But if you want my opinion, you don't need premium packs. It's not
Yeah,
necessary.
I buy them rarely. Like most of my crystals go into refreshes because I just run the game all day.
For those of you not in the know, we have Darkember, and we are going to do a fun group summoning session together to follow up our fun summoning session with guildmate Mr. Sean.
I heard that he got himself a 5-star. Oh man.
He we were hanging out recording summoning, and that fudger.
Oh. He's putting on the pressure now. Now one of us has got to go.
Yeah, so we got pressure. Let's get to it. Let's show the people that we can, at the very least, maybe get a Rune list.
That would make my day. Where do you think we should start? The Fire Scroll, the Light Dark, Mystics, or the exclusives?
I think you should just head over to the guild shop and waste all your guild points on the stupid.
I have been.
scroll.
Like, I've got double Theos, and I was like, I got the buildings to like level 3s. Like, what else do? I get the Rainbow mods. I get over 1,000 guild points a week.
Get more buildings.
They're
just
getting
do the
expensive as
buildings.
hell. Like, these buildings cost a lot.
Don't do any more.
I just want to try one. But yeah, like 930 for another upgrade on the Flag of Hope.
That's good.
It's like
It'll help you out in. It'll help you out in Guild Wars. That's what I'm doing. I'm just spending all
On
my
the flags?
flags because I got every.
I don't have Tessarion yet, but something tells me I'm going to get a 3rd Theo Mars, and I just don't really want to do that.
You can always feed them to like.
But you just feel bad. You spent 5 weeks to farm a Theo Mars to feed him. Like,
Do another Theomar so you get a skill up.
I feel pretty bad about it.
Yep. So yeah, after you do yours, I'll join you in a couple. I'll probably do like 2 or so.
Alright, let's start with the Mystics since I know I'm not getting anything off the Mystics. There's no Virgo coming from a Mystic Scroll. Alright, I'll begin. A little delay.
The golem suspense is killing me. You know, funny story. I foddered 5,000 golems over the past 5 months, and then 1 month, like last month, I did the free light and dark scroll that you get for the logins, and I got a light golem, and I was shooting myself for like not saving golems for skill ups, and then I had to go farm for golems.
Oh my god!
So if you get a golem and you don't need the fodder like to do something really special, you should probably hold on to that.
Fucking serpent.
Just saying.
Serpent.
He's not too bad.
I mean,
I made him 5-star and put runes on him to have fun with him.
how many like awakened that force am I gonna that 3s am I gonna get now? Yeah, 3 last time. Oh, there's another lightning.
What?
Yes!
Oh!
Oh my god, I got a galleon. But I've got all my pirates to break.
Wait! You didn't save any fodder?
I only had enough
this
to
guy?
fully max out my brig because I 6-started because I was not gonna get a pirate, but I got a pirate.
Well, Brig is awesome, but you should build this guy just to build him because you'll get more skill ups and he is just a lot of fun and extremely useful. Like I put, people have probably seen this. I use him to like try to blow people up really fast in the arena, but I also use him to farm giants. He's like He's like in my giant speed clear team with them shield runes to protect everybody, and it works out really well. I don't know, I love him. I'm in love with him. He's
looks
fun.
Awesome. I remember you mentioned to try running Megan as well with the team with the Spectrum in order to go straight for the dragon, and that was great.
Oh yeah,
like, I could probably use him instead. He's got like a really nice skill set to it.
No. You got to use Vero.
The sound is really good.
Nah. It's not gonna stop the immunity from going on. You gotta use Vero as your leader. Take your Theomars in there and do Spectra, Megan, and Bella, and you'll blow it up in like 2.5 minutes and never die, never fail.
I'm pretty pleased already. We got one nice mom for today. That's worth right there.
God, did we go through 11 that fast? That seemed just so fast. We got 10 fire scrolls.
I really wanted the bird really bad, so I was like, gonna buy some packs for the bird. These just like, nope. No bird for you. Not even a lightning. It's like too much to ask.
I think that the lightning rate for the individual
there it is.
should probably be
bird, please.
It is a.
It's a quad.
It's a rock Sasha. Okay.
That's one of the ones I wanted too because it works like a quad would help me a lot in clearing like some of the TOA bosses.
Extremely useful for just debilitating the boss's attack bar so that you don't have to.
And I believe I stored the one we summoned in before. Yeah, we got this one. We got the water stored up.
Well, the great thing about her is that you can build her and 6-star her and not put any skill ups in her, and she's just as darn effective at doing the job that she needs to do. That's what's awesome about the fire rock Sasha.
I guess no bird. I'll make do with that.
We're gonna get a Verd on our light and dark scroll. It's just gonna be like
no lightning on the light dark. Oh boy, I don't even. Well, what is this?
Sean got the same monster on his light and dark scroll.
This is so sad. Okay.
Don't do premium packs. Don't do it. We'll show everybody that we're above premium packs, and we'll stick with what we got and the exclusives.
All right. I get another Shasta skill up probably. All right. That's some exclusives.
You're going to get skill ups for your fire vampire. You're gonna have like a bunch of water ones.
Ooh, come on, Zyros.
A bunch of earth ones, or wind ones, and then you're gonna get griefed with the water Taoist, who's not a bad monster really. I mean, he can hit really hard, but I don't know. Like not enough people use him.
I tried using him on my Smurf account.
He's not terrible, like in the end game.
God.
Now that's an insult. Is what that is. That's just like, that's a slap in the face.
I feel like YBCB over here. You just like never see anything. Oh, there it is. Cyrus, please. Another one. Wow, it's like a double slap now. It's like from hand and back end.
Just when they bent you over and started putting it in you, they bent you over some more and started finding other holes to use. It's absolutely absurd.
Oh god, 2 more to go. Oh, Zaros, please, Zaros. Another goddamn Taoist? Oh.
You can work on skilling one up. You
Oh,
got like a
Zyrus,
fire one with your
please.
Mystic Scrolls.
It's a
Another water
vampire.
talus. Watch. Oh, well, see, there you go. I called it. You got to skill up for your bird one day.
Oh my god, I really no Zyrus for me still.
Yeah, I'm bad luck. Summoning on the recording is.
I don't know. Sean got his Monkey King. I gotta believe somehow.
Work up your Megan, dude. Like get a Megan. Work up your Megan, and take Vero, Theo, Megan, Bella, Spectra up in Dragon's B10, and you'll just blow the place up. And you'll spend all your crystals farming dragons because you're gonna be farming it like 3 times faster. And yeah, and that the water pirate is made of love, and so is the fire rock Sasha. So I mean, really not a bad summoning session, even though we didn't get what we wanted.
I did get 2 useful monsters and a 4-star fodder. Enough 4-star fodder to do something like this. To take this nice 4-star max rainbow mon and turn them into a nice 5-star. There we go. Mission accomplished.
With your with your water fairies.
Mission accomplished. All right. I guess that's
cool.
I'm done with it.
Yeah. All right. So hang out with me for a second, and let me join you in a comp.
Yeah, you still have your light dark scroll too, right?
Yeah. I've saved what I got farming giants. I've been farming giants recently because I want despair runes for Praha, and so we'll switch it up really quick, and then I have a couple of scrolls, not like a jillion, but hey, I mean we'll do it while we're hanging out. Let's see here. Okay, give me just a second. We'll take a really quick break. Here lately, I'm noticing a lot of arena defenses that are they're troll, right? They have like Chloe, Veramos, and 2 Rezer, and a Rezer and a Theomaris, or like a Theomaris, a Chloe, a Vanessa, and some other stupid gay healer, or 3 healers and a Theomaris. A lot of people are finding success getting like a fast Theomaris and like sticking will runes on him, and then just surrounding him with a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I saw some really nasty piece of work with the Theomaris, Chishun, Chloe, and Aquadam, and it was like impossible
there you go.
to kill. And that Theomaris is like 15 to 25k damage every time you win. It just made me really sad.
Yeah, and they're tricky for a lot of players. Can't beat a team like that because you know maybe they don't have enough damage to in like buff strippers or block beneficial effects to just blow up Theomaris really quick, and if you don't kill a team like that really fast, if you don't put that Theomaris out of the equation really fast, then at some point he's going to get some violent procs and stuff is going to die. Because that's just the way it works, right? I mean, he just goes after whoever.
I think that one you need is Zyrus. Like, Zyrus is so big against teams like that. Because you stop, like, a lot of the passes, like, especially the Endure passive, you would stop off of the Theomaris, which makes it a lot easier to finish him off. A buff remover, which, like, the, it's called, Juno, Sierra, no, Sierra doesn't have predict the future, right?
Yeah, she got like bombs. But yeah, that I'm finally deciding I'm building Praha just because.
As well, and she's got that daydream.
Yeah.
So you could heal and you could strip buffs. Like if you could remove the color buffs and reset cooldowns, you should be good to go against a team like that. But if you're not one of those fortunate people enough, bringing a bruiser team is not even enough. You can bring a speed team and you can't finish him off because if he survives, he's just going to be back up at full health, killing you anyway. And with a speed team, you'll die. with a bruiser team,
Yep.
just like you'll never be able to kill that thing, and he'll kill you too fast.
It's definitely the way to go for AD if you're like a fusible person. You know, I'm gonna start these summons, by the way. Get Theomaris and give him like a good violent set with lots of crit damage, and then surround him with a bunch of stuff that's just gonna keep him alive. And at some point, he's gonna troll some people and get some violent procs. And you know, your enemy's gonna be sucking it up. It just takes a very specific team in order to beat it with a high success rate, and a lot of people don't have a specific team to counter that. And I think it's just a brilliant, usable, achievable. Hey,
that's a really good brownie.
I'll take him because I don't have one, and I have skill ups to skill one up. Yeah, I got enough to. I got like a bunch, 14 Dracos.
Nice.
Yeah, maybe I might build him just to have another buff stripper that does armor break and increases crit and stuff. I don't know. He looks neato. Maybe we'll do him. I just might end up doing him. Just because. Ooh, I don't want that. And no fairies.
Yeah, with the arena defense, honestly, you get your Theomars like with all the best runes around, and everything's cool. You don't even need good runes on everyone else. Like Chloe just needs some speed. You don't actually need like fantastic rune sets for her because you only need to use her shield like once. Chisoon, HP is easy to get. It's really not that hard to get right now for HP. Reser, there are a lot. Like I saw the use of Brian and Michelle, Platy, just a couple different things. Or if you don't have a Reser, I saw Bella placed in there as well. So you could do like a Chloe, just in Bella, and Theo. Drunken bastard.
That's kind of troll.
Yeah.
I
don't know if, like most of us, except for Bullet, most of us don't actually get like good like dark summons. Bullet got the light Chisoon. I was like, what?
Yeah. Does he do anything? No, increases crew. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I might build the Wind Brownie.
Yeah,
just because.
I think the Wind Brownie's great. I'm pretty sure Swizzle's got one. And I told him he should try running that on his arena defense too, because like it's the piece he's missing a piece that like I bring Chloe against him, and I was able to win. If he has that brownie, like Chloe's not really gonna do much.
I don't know. He looks kind of nifty. I think I'm not gonna build Draco, but maybe build him instead. Seems pretty cool. Well, anyway, thanks for hanging out
No
again. One of these days, you and me are gonna hang out and get a Nat 5, but not today. But maybe one of these days.
I think the next rotation I'm going to wait for the summons would be for the Lucian. That way, I only hope for a Nat 4, and the Nat 5 is probably going to happen.
There you go. Yeah, that's a great philosophy to apply. You're never going to get what you're going after, obviously, but whenever you're not going after it, you're gonna get something, and it's gonna be fun. Anywho, well, thanks for hanging out again, Dark. It's fun as always, and until next time. Hey yo, we have Whiz here with us. Say hi to the community, Whiz.
How's it going, guys?
And I think he's preparing for us a super ultra speed summoning session. He's in a hurry today. Oh my god, Whiz.
Yeah. Just trying to blow this out and get some RNG up. Hopefully I can pull all these scrolls pretty good. I got 48 saved up, so we'll try to blow these out real quick.
What's the deal with all the unknown scrolls?
I'm just trying to get the RNG up a little bit. You know, hopefully it rolls my way. My summoning usually isn't so hot, so.
So is this some sort of ritual or something?
Yeah, it's kind of bulletproof thing. So you know, I'm just kind of just following along. Oops, sorry about that. Let's get this out of the way. Okay.
For those who aren't in the know, one of our guild members, Bulletproof, has this super special summoning ritual where he likes to do unknowns until he gets a couple of 2 stars in a row, and then he does his mystics. And
here we go.
Oh.
Yeah, if I don't see lightning, I'm just hitting skip, so this is speed. There we go. We got Water Ninja and Sig Fusion.
Like we need him anymore.
Yeah, the new boss that's coming out.
Does he hit multiple times or anything? I think the new boss is going to be pretty cool because you might have to bring some stuff that hits multiple times.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. I'm hoping for like a Zeros or something, but you know, who isn't? Let's see. Yeah, not getting much here. It's a whole bunch of fodders.
Do you need the fodder for anything in particular?
Oh yeah, I'm planning on 6-star in Basalt and who else? And Brig. I'm gonna bring him up 6-star. But Basalt's definitely #1 candidate right now. Let's see.
I love that Basalt, man. This is like the longest streak of Mystic Scrolls without any lightning I think I've ever seen.
Like 20 so far. There we go.
Come to us, loves you, Whiz.
Wait, say that again?
I said, come to us, loves you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a skill up. I'll take skill ups. I would have liked a whole bunch of elephants, but that's not gonna happen, I guess. Let's see.
Let's do Zyros.
Yeah. Let's try to get that Zyros now. Like usual.
Do you need werewolf skill ups for anything?
Actually, yeah, I'm saving the werewolves. I'm hoping maybe one day I'll get Esher. He's a real useful mon. So lightning, come on, and it's Sawa. That's a skill up. I need her. I'll take the free skill up.
Do you already have a Wa made, right?
Yeah. She's only 5-star though. That'll help me get her to 6-star. I got 2 winds sitting around too to 6-star her. So
the water scrolls.
Nothing out of them either. And this is just sad. Yeah, let's do the legendary first. Wind Assassin. Yeah, that's nice. I like her abilities.
I think anytime you have a monster that has armor break on the first skill, that it's worth building. That she has armor break like on her regular first skill. That's awesome. Oh,
Yeah, it's 2 Penguin Knight.
underwhelming.
Is he even useful? I've never really messed with him.
Not really. And then the light warbear. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I like your style, speed summoning, Whiz. Sorry we didn't get like anything super awesome, but thank you so much for joining us and hanging out. And until next time, YouTube. So now I have with us the crazy Brit, my longtime broker companion, the money trader guru and defender of textile, the real dot trader, Mr. Guy Bailey here with us.
Yo.
Well, introduce yourself to the community, Guy.
Hi. Yeah, man. I haven't really been playing mobile games that long, man. I'm pretty new to all this.
Right.
Seriously, man. Defender of Texel was my first one I ever played.
Well,
Ever.
mine too, but I mean, we rocked that game pretty hard.
Well, yeah. Yeah, you know, I was able to manipulate it to our advantage, I suppose.
Yeah.
And quite a lot of other people's I became friends with as well. So it all turned out well. We're all here chatting online now.
Heck yeah. So what kind of summons you got for us today? Show us the stash.
I have. All right, let's hopefully not disturb my mobile phone too much because
Oh my goodness, there's a big nutsack. It's not on the video. Like I'm not recording that part of the screen, but
wait.
The community is missing out on your giant nutsack.
I could show you it. Well, I it's a cartoon. They must be out. Are they allowed to do that on YouTube?
Yeah, I mean, there's not like ratings or anything. If you want to show a big nutsack, that's
there we go. That's it. It's Margaret Thatcher, the ex-English Prime Minister, riding a giant dick. I didn't draw that. It actually goes credit to it's a bloke on Facebook called Jim'll Paint It, and you join his Facebook group. And you just go on there and ask him to paint something crazy, and he'll do it. That's it. And like I've got loads of screensavers I just got off him, like, and just saved them and just have them rotating. That one is the most sort of like graphic one out of the lot. I just looked at it. I just thought, oh my god, that's well funny, and I thought, yeah, I'll save that.
But yeah, I'm sorry, I couldn't resist because I saw the hairy nutsack on the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, man, trust me, trust that to come up while I was yeah, I didn't really think of that yet. So okay, let's see what I got, man. Let's wait for this lag to catch up.
Are you looking for any particular? Oh wow, you got a lot of light and dark scrolls.
Yeah, because it was my birthday on Wednesday. I thought I'd buy 2 of them.
Happy birthday!
Yeah, man, getting old. So yeah, I've got 4 light and dark, 37 mystical, and 300-ish summoning stones. And yeah, so but the lag is crazy, man. Let's let's hopefully it doesn't ruin it.
Well, it's working. We'll just take it slow, and then it'll record all the same.
So
now it needs me to verify my identity. What in the hell? This appears to be.
You're gonna ask me a few questions. Holy shit! Really?
Yeah. Who is that? Is that Francisco Chavez? That's what it looks like. Looks like Dark Loner.
I can't let. Yes, that's Dark. Yeah, that's Franco. Yeah, Francisco Chavez, man.
This is This is silly. Okay, who's this person kissing this girl?
Holy shit, there's so many people I don't know. That's the problem with that account, because, like, literally, I signed in it just to sell people stuff in the game, and, like, you have to wait.
Does it look like a Dylan, or a Lonnie, or a Brandon, or a Pablo, or a Giuseppe?
I can't see. It's. Oh, hold on. Scroll up.
Scroll up. The picture or the people?
The people. Okay, who is that?
And then we have these to choose from.
Well, I think it's Giuseppe Matteo, maybe?
Okay.
One of my Italian spenders.
And then this person has an Android shirt on or something that has apps on it.
I don't know, I'll have to give me a minute for it to pop up on my side. Holy shit, who the fuck's that?
Let's see here. Where's your...
So what's your view on these new runes then that are coming? What do you think about it?
I think that they're gonna help they're gonna make Arena a little more interesting, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to make it harder for arena defenses to win, I think.
I'm thinking that it's going to help. I don't know, it's just going to add some dynamic, like maybe some teams that are more troll based. Like, okay, like for instance, if you want to do good on AD, you have to have some kill potential, right? Or at the very top. At the very top, you got to have some kill potential. And to do that, you need armor break, right? And you have like some crap monsters that I'm just gonna like fuse up. Let me power up some of these. Oh, that's your fuse and hexagram. Let me power up some of these crap monsters. And we'll feed them to like Wuchi. Sorry, dude, but Wuchi's gonna eat some of these ghosts and stuff, so you have room.
Cool, no worries.
And what I'm thinking the destruction runes might do is maybe your high level arena defense cannot have an armor breaker, and instead you can bring your rezzers and your stall guys and maybe wear down the enemy by reducing their maximum hit points instead, right?
So as I've read it as well, the way I am looking at it is it's per hit. Is that how you've read it? Per hit, it calculates a percentage of your max HP that goes down.
Yeah, it's like
does it
chance.
Does it take away all the damage that your fighter does? So in theory, it doesn't do any damage. All it does is damage to the max HP.
No, it like say
so. Or for instance, let's say you have Lucian and you just ruined him all destruction. He's still going to hit really hard, and then he's going to do destruction as well.
Right. So like it doesn't affect the damage that you do at all. But if the destruction procs, then that whatever monster you hit, they lose that percentage of their maximum hit points.
So this free monster they gave us the other few weeks ago, the Water Knight, Magic Knight. She does multiple hits on every single hit.
Yes, I'm so 6-starring her really soon.
I've 6-starred her. I mean, I don't use her at all. She's very underwhelming within her power of what she hits. She doesn't hit very hard. Multiplies not a lot. But now they've brought this rune set out, I'm thinking that she would do very well on it.
Yeah, and she's going to do really well in that dungeon if it's not like a win dungeon.
I mean, I'm thinking you could put like double revenge and a destruction set on her.
Yeah, yeah, and then she would hit like she would just reduce the maximum HP of the whole team like considerably.
And well, yeah, I'd probably just tank her out. I'd change it totally and just take her away from being an attacker and just tank her out.
That sounds like a great strategy, actually. That seems really interesting. You got a monster that interests me quite a bit. I have one of these sitting in storage, and I'm really tempted to build her because you got a fire nine-tailed fox.
I've got some of them in storage as well. Yes.
I think she might come in really, really handy for the new dungeon if the high level ends up being Earth, because all her moves hit like 50 billion times, and it might be useful to pop that shield that the boss has.
Yeah.
And I'm just throwing this out there. I'm gonna build her and like take her to like 5-star level 35 and then have a bunch of fodder sitting around, and if that top level of dungeon is wind, I'm so gonna 6-star her and trick her out.
The nine-tailed foxes, they hit really hard actually as well.
Yeah, and she's got a brand too, so she'd be really useful for breaking through the little shield that the new Lich boss is supposed to have.
Yeah.
As well as puts a brand on the target to increase all damage by 20%. I don't know. I just had this thought the other night. Oh my goodness, you're out of mana, dude. All right, and we're back, and we have mana.
We do indeed. Maybe something else there as well. That.
Oh.
A little surprise.
A little. What did you do? You got more mystical scrolls?
Yeah, I got more. I got more mystical scrolls, and I got an extra light and dark. It popped up, and I thought, oh, sod it. Okay, I need more anyway, so let's just pop a pack. And I'll get.
You gotta get Katarina going. You need the fodder. You need the fodder. Okay.
Definitely.
So I'm gonna start on the mystics. Here we go. We're gonna do all the mystics first, and then we'll go to the light and dark. And I think we got enough mana this time.
I pray we get a lightning. On the lightning.
Fire Vagabond was our first one.
That the monster you pulled before was actually Julian, not Jean.
Oh, my bad. I totally forgot.
Yeah. I looked at it before. I was like, where's Jean? Oh, there's Julian. Oh, yeah.
You got a fire beast hunter and a water inferno.
Yeah, fodder.
You've gotten 3 wind martial artists now. Come to us is telling you to build a wind martial artist for some reason.
They're not all that, are they? To be honest, I decided whilst we had the dungeon, and because I was pretty bored, I thought why not build the war one, see what he's like. And I've maxed him out, all his skills, and got him to 5-star from just the fodder from that dungeon. And I think I've gone revenge will on him. Just because he stuns on his first go, and then his second skill he stuns as well.
Yeah.
And I just thought, well, I mean, I don't really need to put despair on there. You know,
he already stuns.
It'll be good enough already.
Yeah. Oh my god, you got the fire bomber. I mean, not the fire bomber, the fire pirate.
Oh, okay. I've got him. I've got all of them. Apart from the dark one.
And this is, I'm jealous now.
Oh, nice. Nice. Fire mermaid. I wanted her.
Yeah, you just got the fire mermaid.
She's interesting. Yeah.
She reses, man. She's a reser.
I think I've got all of them now. Again, I've got quite a few of the water ones built.
Oh. You got.
I quite like the water one. That sleep, it can't be resisted. That sleep.
At all?
There's only, well, at all. I mean, there's only immunity that can beat it, and you don't need accuracy on it. It just lands. I've had 0% accuracy on it. Just testing her out before like I put runes on or whatever. Just test her, and she hit that sleep on everyone, every single one, every time.
That's nuts. I didn't know that.
It says it in the description. Puts you to sleep with an irresistible song of the Sirens or something.
Wow.
And it's right. It can't be resisted. And I think in TOA that would be pretty good in hard.
What the fuck? You got another mermaid. You got a wind mermaid now too.
Cool. I'd like the dark one though.
I think everybody would. She seems like
Yeah.
there's this guy.
Tetra.
There's this guy in the top end arena that has the dark one, and there's another guy that has the light one, and
Tetra the dark. Well, they're all named after fish, aren't they?
I think so. But man, the light one and the dark one are actually really fucking good. Like,
yeah.
There's this defense that I want to record this guy that I'm fighting a lot recently, and he's got this really crafty defense, and I'm gonna go find him, and then when I find him again, I'll start another like arena defense video.
Cool.
And but yeah, he's using Leo as his leader, right, to make it to cap everyone's speed. And
okay.
And he's got everything runed for like no speed, and then he's got the light mermaid sitting in there, and she's like Perna, she heals every turn, and she puts this huge shield, and it's a pain in the ass defense. It's really really good.
Yeah, but, I mean, because Leo, his skill, the passive that makes it makes him go first, doesn't it? As soon as he's gone, if the rest of your team are still faster than the other team, they go first anyway.
Yeah, he pretty much like makes everybody be exactly the same speed, except for the game remembers the order. So like faster guys will move first, but still like. Something with 200 speed will move just as often as something with 100 speed.
Is that throughout the battle?
Yeah, as long as he's alive. It pretty much everything is
okay.
Everything is equal to the whole battle. Everybody's equal to Leo's speed as long as he's alive. The order still stays the same. So like
right.
So I can take my little speed kill team, and they do really well. Because they still move in the right order, but
I just nuke him.
Yeah,
that's it. I just nuke
except for this guy has the light mermaid and a Chasoon backing Leo up, and the Leo has a whole lot of hit points because he doesn't have speed, and he's rather tough to kill there. You got a awakened water mammoth too.
Wow. I mean. I really want the dark one that you've got with Assault. He looks awesome. I mean, the other battle mammoths, I'm not too sure. I mean, the Provoke's pretty handy, and he heals. So, yeah, he's alright.
There's a level in TOA hard. There's two levels actually in TOA hard mode where he can actually come in handy. The occult girl level with the two occult girls, and then
what level is that this TOA round? I mean, I'm stuck on 60 hard.
It was in normal this go around. The occult
oh right,
girls.
Okay, yeah, I cleared that like I think within the second day it came out.
And then,
so it was really fast for me. I was like, sweet.
Yeah. And then, there in 80 hard this go around is the light archangel with the wind monkey kings and the light yetis. And he come in really handy there too to tank the wind monkey kings. I would think.
That's so annoying.
Yeah, it is.
Especially in Guild Wars.
Okay, so what do you want to do next? Your exclusives or your light and dark?
Yeah, let's do the exclusives and then we'll do the light and dark to finish off.
All right. So your first summon is a wind Amazon. Second is a lightning. Ooh. Oh, you got an Orochi. I'm sorry, dude. A 5-star. You got an awakened 5-star Orochi. Not a 4-star, an awakened 5-star Orochi.
That is just... That's horrendous.
That's, that hurts,
I mean, a few months ago, I'd have gone, oh, sweet. Maybe, like, when I'd first started the game, I think I'd pulled Orochi, like, numerous times when I first started the game. Yeah, he's maxed and 6-starred, and he'll just be used for fodder.
And then 2 fire golems, and you got 2 more left. And then a
Good,
fire.
man. I could have
bounty.
had a bleeding Zyros there. What is going on?
No Zyros.
Oh man,
No Zyros.
I said I was overdue a 5-star, but not a fake one. Good.
All right, so we got 5 light and dark scrolls left. What are you after? Basalt mainly?
Ashir,
Ashir?
Escher, or however you want to pronounce him. Ashir, Escher, Basalt. I don't know. I'd like the light vampire. I think he's quite cool. And the light Taoist.
Oh yeah, I think everybody would like the light Taoist. All right, your first light and dark is the dark harpy.
Oh, what? I've had that before. Good.
She does lots of like heal block and armor break and stuff.
Is it the light one that's the best one? Not the light harpy. The light something like that. I don't know.
The harpoo, I think has, or I think is the harpy. I don't know. One of them has the
like a speed buff and crit protection.
Yeah.
She's pretty
fast.
That would be pretty handy. I mean, if you did get a Julianne, that would be like awesome.
And then your second one is no lightning, and it's the light charger shark.
I've got the dark and the light now.
Me too. We're like light and dark charger shark Twinkies. And your third one, no lightning, and well, hey, this one's useful though. Okay, hold on to her. You got the light Amazon.
Oh right, okay.
And she has 2 skills that do damage according to the monster's max HP. Right, the enemy's max HP, and she can actually come in handy for like farming water B10 like super fast, or some of these TOA levels where you need to blow up the boss really hard.
Yeah, that would be good. I mean, all the Amazons hit pretty hard. The water one, for a 3-star on her 3rd skill, if she's on like Rage Blade, she can hit pretty damn hard actually.
Yeah.
I think she was like my first 5-star. Have I got another light charge shot?
Yeah, you saw that.
What the fuck?
All right, this is our last one. You ready?
Man,
You watch another light charger.
this
shark.
is why you should never buy packs, kids.
Yes, totally agree.
Don't do what I do and
Oh,
go. Oh, sweet, I've got some cash. Let's spend it on something that could be fun. Oh, good. What have I got then?
the dark penguin knight.
Oh man, what? Joe, you never pull Penguin Knights until you get a light and dark scroll. And it's like, oh, we'll feed them all to them. It's like, Jesus.
Well, the good news is you got the fire mermaid, which is I think she could. I have a feeling that the new content is going to end up being like the B10 or whatever the highest level is going to end up being a wind dungeon, right? Because dragons is fire, giants is water, and I'm thinking that maybe the fire nine-tailed fox and a Rezer like the fire mermaid could actually come in really handy for that there new content. I don't know. Seems very exciting. You got a lot of mermaids.
Yeah. The water one, she's just sitting there in waiting, ready to pop to 6-star, I suppose. I've got quite a few water ones there sitting at level 30.
Irresistible Song.
Yeah, that can't be resisted. I mean, if you take her into scenario mode now and check her out if you want.
I have one. I have one at level 30. I just never paid attention.
Have you tested out that Dark Warbear?
No, I've never had one of those.
He's pretty good. Everyone slates him, the light and dark ones, and saying, you know, the shit. There's only Ramagos that's any good. The dark one is really interesting. His third skill deals. He's basically a HP tank, but then he gets a 70% crit rate bonus and stuns when he gets a crit, which you do because he's got a 70% bonus anyway. I've only got him on Vampire at the moment, just to sort of.
Because those are the runes you have.
Yeah, realistically, I want him to go on Rage Energy and tank him out in Rage Energy and get that crit damage right up to, like, I don't know, 200, 190, and he hits really hard. And he's a tank.
He could be really useful in guild battles when you go up against, like, the light armor breakers, you know, like say the Darians and the Bellas. Yeah. Because
I tell you who hits really hard. I was really surprised about as well. The Conrad, the light Death Knight that I've got there, and I've got him on Rage Blade, and his third skill. He's not skilled up, none of his skills, and his third skill is at level 35. Man, he hits pretty hard. He'll kill stuff and pop that shield on everyone.
That seems kind of interesting. I'm holding on to a bunch of Death Knights in case maybe a light one comes my way, because he that trade skill got buffed.
It did. It never used to be as good, and now he puts that shield on, and he hits really hard. And even though, you know, his other two skills are based off attack, I mean, I've got a pretty tanky Brand, and his first and second skills hit just as hard as the Brian, and like he's on like 46k HP, I think, something like that. So when he's, yeah, I mean, I've gone all attack on him, so there's no HP. His HP's pretty crap.
That's why I would want to build one, just because, like, I've tried them all out except the light one, and I don't know. I just want to try out that trade skill. I want to have a light damage monster, and I think he would be a good candidate.
Yeah, I mean. Yeah, Darien Rune correctly hits really hard. Prom will as well. I mean, his third skill is based on enemies' max HP. The light...
Grim Reaper.
That's it.
I want the dark one.
But he's yeah, I do as well. Thrain. He looks really handy. But they're really slow and they're really squishy and they're really hard to build. It's not they're not monsters like early game, are they? It's once you've got really like good late game runes, you can go, right, okay, I could use him now because I've got the runes to tank him out enough.
Yeah.
Or make him to the fact that he hits so hard that maybe some of the people that didn't get stunned or whatever are dead. But yeah, he's nowhere near anything that I want him to be. He's just sort of sat there, rune storage monster type of thing.
I want your dark golem, just because.
I like him actually. I thought it was one of my first sort of light and dark scrolls, and I just kept it. I don't know why, and I just thought, oh fuck it, I'll make one. But you know, no one else has made one. Let's see what he's like. And I mean, you have to take a team with him. I originally had him at maybe 2. He's got like the second or third highest defense in the entire game, and I thought, well, I mean, you might as well sort of like try and build him and utilize that and see what it's like. And I think I went Despair Revenge on him, and I think I had about 2,700, nearly 3k defense on him, and he hit pretty damn hard, and he would stun everyone and provoke everyone, and but I had 0 speed on him at all. And then when other stuff came up for like your free rune removal, I thought, oh, I'll just take them off and use them elsewhere that I need, because some of the runes on him were really good.
And he just seems like he could be useful in some TOA levels to take the damage from like the light monsters and then.
I mean, does dots?
Everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
And stun a lot.
And stun and provoke. Yeah. I mean, you can stun. The thing is, it when you've got Despair on him, obviously he stuns and provokes at the same time, which is a bit annoying.
Yep. Cool. Well, hey, we're Tesher buddies too, man. Like you and me, we're like Nat 5 homies.
I know.
We have like this the same Nat 5s that are really rare that not many people have.
He does hit really hard, but he's not. I did have him set up before, and I took all his runes off him on the free day, and I split them up with Lucian and Alicia because they get more use.
Yes.
And I really need his crit rate really high. That needs to be like 86 rather than 106. And if I could keep his the attack at over 3k, then he'd be beautiful. But
he's great for farming giants. If you ever want to go farm giants, he's mean in that giants dungeon.
Yeah, but for me at the moment, even with all that attack, he still doesn't hit hard enough, and he's too squishy. And he's too slow. Basically my runes, I just don't like them. I just don't like my runes that I've got.
One day when we need wind monsters to blow up water monsters, he'll come in handy. So I'm holding on to mine.
Oh, I'm definitely holding on to him. I won't be getting rid of him. I mean, he's got the biggest attack in the game.
This guy has a Brienne. You can fight a Brienne, right? Brienne and a Vero. All right, so we're gonna start this. Yeah. So if the Chloe shields in the first turn, you don't remove it. You buff.
No, I just buff. Yeah.
Okay, but you gotta
because they'll all turn before your attackers. You see.
Okay.
So all you're dealing with is immunity, and I don't need it.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you don't need armor break. That's right.
Well, Alicia is armor break. She does it on her first one, but I don't really need it.
Yeah. Which okay, let's use Alicia's second skill. Oh yeah, that did a lot of damage. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, that worked out a lot better. Oh yeah. You just wiped everybody except for Brienne, and now like it's just cleanup time. I like that. That was pretty cool.
That's how I do most things.
Oh, I'm gonna do that again. That was fun. Hold on.
I can pop through all 10 wings pretty fast. I mean, you have to pick obviously who you think you should fight in the order.
Yeah.
To get your buffs up, and you think, oh shit, they've got a Praha. It's RNG here whether she's going to she's going to do that whatever it's called, a second skill that removes all the buffs and turns it into continuous damage. But even if she does do that, a lot of the time she's fast, so she's faster than my Aquila, and all she does is remove the shield and the immunity. So then you buff and then just kill them anyway.
So on this second team that I fought, the Chloe shielded on the second turn.
Ah, see that's the annoying thing. That's the only one that I find annoying. Laser, and if she's so fast that my team are too slow, then you have to remove the buffs. But he's on despair, so hopefully he stuns. Hold on, let me scan.
Oh, you're gonna win. You just survived long enough, and Lucian wiped everybody. That's awesome.
That's right. 1 second.
This is fun. I like that.
Sorry, you're probably talking to yourself, and I was just letting the cat out.
No, that's cool. That's cool. This is fun. We're gonna do it again. Ooh, let's see if you're faster than this Tyrone. I don't think you're gonna be faster than this Tyrone. Let's see how you do against the speed team.
Oh, it's the Bernards I worry about.
It's
because the Bernard's buffed.
ooh.
Sometimes I'll change it.
You're gonna win this one, I think.
If Bernard doesn't wing, or if he does, and then... Oh no, sweet.
We
I caught the first little bit of that.
we might survive long enough to kill them. Let's see. Will their immunity go away?
They surprised me a lot, this team. You know, even with like one of them, or three of them, two of them die, and all you've got is Chloe and the Polar Queen, and she just suddenly does 20k to everyone. You're like, oh, sweet.
This is kind of fun.